Hi, my name is Saurabh Pant and we are dealing with the rank boosters video in this phase of the preparation part, and I'm with my third video of rank booster now. Obviously the topic you might have seen, it's organic chemistry now, isomers identification. So some of you might feel that this topic is very easy, like what can be told in this topic. So देखो यार, the easier the topic, the more ignored it becomes, especially for the mediocre and the topper range. So understand here in this segment of the video, I'm going to deal the easiest of the isomers, that is the structural isomers. And bhaiya, I will try to tell you all the minute points from which the question can come, and the question would be very easy if you see the video. Otherwise, you will have to read a lot of books to understand the same exact idea. Let's start. Many people have this doubt, ki sir, for choosing the structural isomers, which priority should be given? Like functional isomer is also there, chain is also there, what should I prefer? Sir, metamer versus chain, what should I prefer? So they don't mug up any priority order. There is no point of mugging up any priority order. Just follow this flow chart. You'll be able to get the answer. देखो भैया, if the molecular formula is same, it is called isomers. तो भैया देखो, I am assuming that this much common sense everyone will be having कि molecular formula can be same for two same compounds also. If I write the same compound like C2H6, C2H6, both have the same formula yaar, but it cannot be isomers na yaar. C2H6, C2H6 is going to be identical. So understand, identical you will be able to identify by yourself, that I am assuming the basic common sense any class 6th, 7th student can also identify ki haan yaar, these two compounds are same. If the compounds are isomers, then what to do? Check the connectivity. If the connectivity is same, we call it stereoisomers. For stereoisomers, the spatial arrangement is different and connectivity is same. For example, these are my hands and the connectivity of my hand is on my shoulders. Like next to my shoulders, here are my hands and here's the connectivity. If I remove my hand from here and put it here, then the connectivity changes, structure changes. I will call it a structural isomers or constitutional isomer, I can call it. Whereas if the hands are here only, ठीक है भाई साहब, but the arrangement in the space changes, like cis, trans, that is called stereoisomers. So stereo, geometrical we have, optical we have. Already you might have been read about this thing already. Let's talk about the main part which you have to discuss here, that is structural. So yes, if the connectivity is different, we call it structural isomers. Firstly, what should check? You should always check firstly the functional group. If the functional group is different, game over, it is functional isomer, game over. So firstly check the functional group. If the functional groups are different for the two molecules, it is called functional isomer. But understand very important thing, primary, secondary, tertiary amines, primary, secondary, tertiary amides, they are also different functional isomers. That means a primary amine and a secondary amine are two different functional groups. A secondary amine, a tertiary amine are also considered as two different functional groups. Sir, primary, secondary, tertiary alcohol will also be two different functional groups? No. Primary, secondary, tertiary amines are three different functional groups. Primary, secondary, tertiary amides are also three different functional groups. Apart from that, alcohols and phenols are also different functional groups. Next, ring and chain. Same formula, but one of them is a ring structure, one of them is a chain structure, are also two different functional isomers. They are two different functional groups, we consider them. Exactly. There is no functional group in a ring and chain, but still we consider them as functional isomers. I'll tell you a lot of examples to get it clear, no problem. What if the functional group is same or not present? So if the functional group is same or absent, then bhaiya check it is polyvalent or monovalent. So what is polyvalent? Polyvalent means a functional group where two or more carbon chains would be connected, like ether, ROR. Like this is called secondary amine, RNHR. This is called tertiary amine, RNRR. ठीक है भाई साहब? But understand, if I compare this and this, then these two, if their formulas are same, then these two will be functional isomers. I am saying, I am giving you the examples of the groups which are polyvalent. That means it is R1NHR2, R2NHR3. So these two molecules will be metamers of each other. So these are called polyvalent functional groups. So if there is a polyvalent functional group, we can directly say it is metamer. You don't have to check anything further. So if the functional group is same, for example, ester is there, ester also you can take. RCOOR. You can see there are two at least R group should be coming. RCONHR, RNRR. Two or more than two R group should be there, and whenever this kind of a scenario is there, we call it polyvalent functional group. So if there is a polyvalent functional group, so functional group is same and polyvalent, we call it metamer. Next, if the functional group is absent or monovalent, if the functional group is absent or monovalent, check the word root. Check the word root, that means check the word root of the carbon chain, meth, eth, prop, bute. Check that. If meth, eth, prop, bute, all of them are coming same for both the structure, that means just like IUPAC nomenclature you have to do. Just like IUPAC nomenclature, check the word root for main chain as well as side chain, both the carbon chains, for main chain as well as side chain. So if the word roots are same, it is called position isomer. If the word roots are different, it is called chain isomer. So bhaiya, this flow chart you will not be able to remember right now, but we'll do some examples. I will give some examples back to back now. In the next 20 minutes or 20, it's too much, 10-15 minutes you will be thorough with this topic. So understand now here. These two groups we have to check. Firstly, what we should check? Functional group. ठीक है भैया, always remember the checkpoint. Number one is functional group. After functional group, what we check? कि भैया polyvalent or monovalent. ठीक है ना? If the functional group is same, we check poly or monovalent. After checking polyvalent, monovalent, finally what we check? Let's say metamer will go differ. After that, what we check? We check the word root. So these three things only we have to check. In fact, if I can simplify it further, I would even can tell you that even simplification further if I do, we check functional group, then we check word root. Khatam. And you will get the answer. So देखो यार, what is the functional group here? Sir, OH is the functional group. बढ़िया, same or different? Sir, same functional group. So if the functional group is same, check it is polyvalent or monovalent. So sir, it's a monovalent functional group. Monovalent means it is having just one carbon chain here. It also has one carbon chain attached. तो ठीक है भैया, no problem. Now what to check? Check word root. बहुत बढ़िया. Let's see. In fact, numbering should also be done very properly. This is the better numbering. So if I check the word root, this is also bute, this is also bute. So both are butanol. But if the word root I checked and the word root came same, this will be called positional isomers. Now some of you will be happy because sir, without this also we got the answer. Wait, yaar, wait. Trust me. I'm starting with this question. I will not end with this level of question. Don't worry. Just 2-minute happiness you will get. Carry on. In this scenario, what to do? Let's check. Functional group, not there. Monovalent, polyvalent, no question at all. Now directly check the word root. When functional group is not there, check the word root directly. So what's the word root here? So sir, this is going to be meth and cycloprop. Meth and cycloprop. And so this is going to be bute, cyclobute. So sir, word roots are different. Word roots are different means chain isomer. Different word root, chain isomer. Sir, what's the word root here? Meth and cycloprop. So methyl cyclopropane. This is cyclobutane. So bute. So here obviously the word roots are different, so chain isomers. Next question. Again, we can firstly check the functional group. So here double bond in both the cases are there. Both the functional groups are same. Then what to do? Kuch nahi yaar, if the functional group are same or absent, we have to check the word root. Check the word root, meth, eth, prop, bute. Meth, eth, prop, bute. Both have the same word root, and if the word roots are same, we call it position isomer. After checking the word root, if the word root comes same, it is position isomer. So firstly we checked the functional group. Functional group was absent. Then we checked word root. Ki bhaiya word root is same, so position isomer. You can check also the position of double bond is getting changed. As simple. Now this one, why not you try? Because now you might be thinking you're already expert in this topic. So let's try the fourth one. Very simple, easy question. So I'm giving you 5 seconds exactly to try. You can pause and try as well. Badhiya. So let's see what the answer would be. Functional group absent. बहुत बढ़िया sir, there is no problem. Functional group is absent. Then what? Then check word root. What is the word root? Cyclohex. Cyclohex. So sir, this is going to be position isomer because the position is getting changed, and the answer is very stupid and wrong. Why? Because if you got the correct answer, you can be very happy because the answer is going to be chain isomer. Why sir? Why chain isomer? I already told you, check the word root of both the chain. Main chain as well as side chain. तो main chain is cyclohex. बहुत बढ़िया, मजेदार एकदम, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. But it is eth. It is meth and meth. तो चचा meth and eth side chain word roots are different, and whenever any word root is different we call it chain isomer. बहुत बढ़िया यार. Going ahead, in this scenario what do you think? Functional group absent, word root we have to check. Cycloprop, cycloprop, बहुत बेहतरीन, मजा आ गया यार. Cycloprop no problem. Meth, 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 awesome. Meth, 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 super awesome. तो भैया this is position isomer. Why? All the word roots are same. ठीक है भाई साहब, नो एक्स्ट्रा हेडेक भाई, जस्ट फॉलो द फ्लो चार्ट. एंड फ्लो चार्ट क्या? दिस इज द मिनिमाइज्ड वर्जन ऑफ द फ्लो चार्ट. चेक फंक्शनल ग्रुप, देन चेक द वर्ड रूट, खत्म, गेम ओवर. ठीक है भाई साहब, आई कैन एक्सप्लेन अगेन वन मोर टाइम इफ यू वांट. कि भैया साइक्लोप्रॉप, साइक्लोप्रॉप functional group was not there, so it's not the headache. Checking the word root. Meth, meth, meth are the side chain. Meth, meth, meth are the side chain. ठीक है, they are placed in different locations, but that's none of our headache. Side chains different, so भैया position isomers. चलो बताओ next one. Next one, functional group same or different यार. तो obviously sir both are OH, so the functional groups are same. So भैया functional group are same is a very stupid wrong answer. Why? Because as I told you, alcohols and phenols are different functional groups. This is the example. कि भैया देखो, when the OH is connected to the benzene directly, I repeat, when the OH is connected to the benzene uncle directly, we call this thing as phenol. We call this thing as phenol. But when the OH is connected to some chain which may or may not be connected to the benzene directly or indirectly in any way, but OH is not connected to the benzene directly, we call it alcohol. In fact, I can call it aromatic alcohol. Aromatic alcohol I will call it. To understand, this is aromatic alcohol and this is phenol. They both have the same formulas. If you count the number of atoms, it will come out to be same. If you are feeling, nahi sir, there are 3 hydrogen here, 2 hydrogen here, count kar lo yaar. I'm telling it is same. If you don't agree, you can count. It's very easy thing to do. Now, phenol and aromatic alcohols, they are functional isomers. To understand, OH connected to benzene is a different functional group. OH connected to some other aliphatic chain, to some other chain but not benzene, is a different functional group. Here, for very good like IIT JEE type of question, I can tell you one small thing orally. I'll not be writing and wasting your time in total. Enol also is a functional isomer of alcohol. So alcohol and enol both are different. ठीक है भाई साहब, that means OH connected to sp2 hybridized carbon is also a different functional group as compared to OH connected to a sp3 hybridized carbon. Anyway, for the NEET and JEE main level, this is more than enough यार. Phenol, aromatic alcohol are different functional isomers. बढ़िया हो गया यार. Now I'm changing the examples now. Left side I will not remove, just right side I will remove, and फटाफट will go on to the next examples. तो भैया new set of examples we got. Let us carry on. तो भैया let us check these two. What do you think? What are these? तो सर 1 2 3 3 carbons, 1 2 3 3 carbon, OO2 oxygen, बढ़िया है. They look out to be the isomers. Now which isomers? Firstly check the functional group. So भैया what's the functional group here? So here many people do it wrong. This is carboxylic acid functional group. You can check here, very important, OH is there along with C double bond O. Whereas this is C double bond O. This is ester. RCOOR. And this is RCOOH. तो भैया acid and ester are two different functional groups. So भैया clear cut functional isomers. बढ़िया हो गया ना? फटाफट do the second one now. You can pause and try. अब बढ़िया करते हैं मामला साई. देखो यार, in this scenario, CH3, CH2O, C double bond OH. Which group is this? Is this aldehyde? Is this acid? क्या है क्या ये? तो भाई साहब, this is also ester. Sir, ester कैसे? This looks like acid. This looks like aldehyde. भैया देखो, aldehyde is R C double bond OH. There is one extra O here. So it is not aldehyde, that's for sure. This is not acid. Why? Because acid has OH group attached to C double bond O. It is directly H attached to carbon. So this is ester. So yes, 100% ester can have one hydrogen attached to carbon also. सर नॉट एबल टू डाइजेस्ट, करो डाइजेस्ट भाई, ईट हाजमोला एंड डाइजेस्ट यार, इट्स योर जॉब टू डाइजेस्ट, माई जॉब इज टू जस्ट फीड यू विद द information that you might or might not understand previously. If you're already good in this, carry on here. If you're not good, pause, repeat, see again, write it 10, 20, 30 times till the time you become very thorough in this part कि this is Esther. कि sir I did not understand, I didn't explain anything, I just told you a fact. If you think that you don't remember it and you don't understand it are the same thing, then bhaiya you are very stupid. Understand? You don't have to understand it, you have to just mug it up. This is what Esther looks like. So bhaiya, your image in the head is RC double bond OOR. I understand this, but this R can be replaced by H and this will still be called an Esther. Now some people are going to the nirvana level and they do this also. So this is also Esther. Nahi yaar, C double bond OH is acid. So understand, when the students learn new thing, what happens, they start feeling I did not understand. There is nothing to understand here, you don't remember it. So how to remember? Write it 10 times, you will automatically understand, as simple as that. Now this thing, C double bond OO, this thing is also Esther. Okay guys, so the functional group I checked, they both are same. Now what to do? If the functional group are same, check they are polyvalent or monovalent. Sir, Esther is polyvalent. Why? Sir, because left side, right side, two alkyl groups are possible. Left side, right side, two different alkyl groups are possible. So, sir, it is polyvalent. So, bhaiya, without even thinking twice, you can happily write metamer. बढ़िया हो गया मामला. Carry on. In this scenario, functional group, if I check, sir, there is no functional group. Wrong. You'll be surprised to know these are functional isomers. That means ene and ine are also functional isomer. Double bond and triple bonds are also two different functional groups. Why, sir? What is functional group? Which gives function to the compound. So bhai, triple bond will react in a different way than double bond. Obviously there are two different groups here. So understand कि everything is same but functional group is different, so no need to check further here. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 ठीक है, बढ़िया. They are isomers and functional groups are different. Ene and ine are functionally different, they are functional isomers. चलिए, what do you think about the next example? In case anyone has problem in this, I did not teach anything, I just told you the fact, and if fact is a problem, mug it up. How to mug up? Write 50 times and then see, I can guarantee you will understand. You will understand so well, you can explain others also. And others will say na ki I did not understand, tell them the same thing, write 50 times, they can also understand this. Going ahead, these two, what do you think now? So here C double bond ON, understand this is amide group. C double bond ON, this group is called amide. ठीक है भाई साहब? So भैया, in this case, this is C double bond ON, amide group, C double bond ON, amide group. But whenever amide comes, we have to be extra careful because primary, secondary, tertiary amides are also functional isomers. Let us check. Sir, what is primary amide? What is secondary amide? What is tertiary amide? बहुत बढ़िया, I can tell you, देखो भैया. In fact, I can remove this part from here. It is not important for us. From here, I can start. So if I have RC double bond ONH2, that means only one side alkyl chain, we call it primary amide. बढ़िया हो गया भाई. If I have RC double bond ONHR dash, now we have two side chains. ठीक है ना? One of the H got replaced by L, R. It is called secondary amide. So I think tertiary also you understood. RC double bond N, R dash, R double dash. So two hydrogen got replaced by two alkyl. It is called tertiary amide. Similarly, we have primary, secondary, tertiary amine also. RNH2, primary amine. RNHR dash, secondary amine. RNR dash, R double dash, tertiary amine. These are functional isomers. So understand? In this scenario, we have secondary amide. You can check. This is hydrogen. Ignore. One alkyl chain, the other alkyl chain this side. So this is a secondary amide. In this case, it is tertiary amide. One alkyl chain, other alkyl chain, both are methyl, and this one alkyl chain. So bhaiya, we understand this is secondary amide, this is tertiary amide, and secondary and tertiary amide are functional isomers. So bhaiya, game over. No need to check anything further. Next, what do you think about this? Are these same functional group or different? So bhaiya, this is Sakshat ring chain isomer for you. You can check their molecular formula. You'll be surprised to know कि even though there is a double bond here and there is no double bond anywhere here, still the molecular formula is same. Those who have prepared well, they will understand there is something called as degree of unsaturation. If you don't know degree of unsaturation, just find it by just counting the number of carbon atom and hydrogen atom. And please don't post in the comment box, sir, teach DU. DU has no role in the NEET examination except that it just make you count if it is having the same number of atoms or not. You can also count and check. Direct formula of DU comes in the JEE Advanced, not in the JEE Main and NEET exam directly. Now in these two cases, बताओ यार फटाफट एकदम. This is chain, this is ring. So this is ring chain isomer, and ring chain isomer are nothing but functional isomers only. ठीक है भाई साहब, this example you can remember as it is also. Next, what about these two? What do you think? फटाफट एकदम, take 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. बहुत बढ़िया. If you have given any answer except not isomer, तो भैया शत नमन आपको. Always firstly check are they even isomers or not. Sir, why? कर लो check your number of carbon atoms. Check the number of carbon atoms, pause the video, check the number of carbon atoms and decide by yourself. Everything should be equal here. Chlorine is ठीक है. Check the number of carbon atoms also. If they are equal, then only we can call it isomers. It is not even isomer. Carrying on to the next set of examples. चलिए बढ़िया. Next set of examples. चलो बताओ यार, what do you think? So now I think everyone is very conscious about whether it is isomer or not. So let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons are there, 1 nitrogen is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon and 1 nitrogen. तो check कर लो यार, looks like they both are isomers, not a problem. So I'm giving you 3 seconds. कर लो decide which isomer. Functional तो it is not, that's for sure. बढ़िया, everyone got? तो yes, you might have checked कि भैया 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 the chains are same. तो if the chains are same, we can call it positional isomers. And बहुत ही घटिया वाहियात बेहुदा आंसर आप लोगों ने दिया होगा यदि you have said positional isomer is the answer. Why, sir? भैया, I asked you to check the word root as per IUPAC nomenclature ना. I asked you to check the word root as per IUPAC nomenclature. Why, sir? Why exactly? Can't I check the word root directly? Can't I check the carbon skeleton directly? Problem is that when you don't follow this thing exactly as it is told, doubts will come automatically, yaar. So let's see now. Do the IUPAC nomenclature. कर दो start. Carbon number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For COH, CHO, CN, carbon containing functional groups, the numbering starts from carbon only. Functional group priority is there for the numbering as well as for the chain selection. तो बताओ भैया, what is the word root? You will say pent. बढ़िया, it's a nitrile functional group. ठीक है ना, pentanitrile I can call it. चलो बताओ भैया, in this case what is the carbon number 1? Carbon number 1 is this or this? None of them. Why? Carbon number 1 is a carbon of the functional group. कि नहीं सर, I did not understand. Read IUPAC nomenclature भैया. Rank booster we are doing. We are not doing class 11th भी नहीं. This is class 9th level question. 1, 2. Now your choice is there. Now comes the choice. You can go right or left. तो भैया clear cut यार. Total longest chain after including the functional group in the main chain, the second priority is given to the longer chain. So number 3, number 4. ठीक है भाई साहब. Sir, then what is this? This is methyl or what? खत्म. This 2-methyl butane nitrile. 2-methyl butane nitrile. So the functional group is same, but the word root, bhai sahab, appears to be same. Carbon skeleton might also appear to be same, maybe, but the word root is certainly different. And how to check the word root? By the IUPAC nomenclature. मजा आया भैया? In next case, you will love it even more. कर दो solve फटाफट एकदम. Next case, take 3 seconds more. बढ़िया से एकदम. Pause the video, take 1 minute also, I have no problem. Pause the video and just give the correct answer in a single attempt. चलो, I'm starting. What do you think? Functional group same or different? Sir, COO, 2 side alkyl chains are there. C double bond O, 2 side hydrocarbon chains are there. So both are ester. बढ़िया है भैया. Functional group is same. Now what we will check? We'll check it is monovalent or polyvalent. So it is polyvalent. So it is polyvalent. So भैया clear cut it is metamer. So those people who blindly followed what I told, they would have got the answer metamer. Now there are some people who will still think in the way they might be doing the question previously and they will still have the doubt. Very less number of people would be there. ठीक है भाई, बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल हु ऑलरेडी थिंक दैट दे नो ऑलरेडी टू मच, दे आर नॉट इवन वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो, so they have no idea at all. So most of you have got the answer clear cut ki haan sir we check the functional group are same, then we check polyvalent or monovalent, monovalent or polyvalent. Sir polyvalent came. Polyvalent why? Because alkyl groups, two different alkyl groups are possible. Sir ester is a polyvalent example, you told here as well. तो metamer बढ़िया हो गया. अब बताओ यार, if in case confusion is there sir, how metamer? See now, this side cyclohexyl and this side cyclohexyl same? No. This side cyclohexyl is connected to carbon and this side cyclohexyl is connected to oxygen. So how are they same? Here the phenyl is connected to oxygen. Here the phenyl get connected to carbon. Obviously they are not same. So yes, they are metamers. Going ahead, in this two scenario, what can we do? In this scenario again, functional group present, but yes, present and same, both are ether only. Then polyvalent or monovalent. तो सर दिस इज पॉलीवैलेंट बिकॉज वन एल्काइल चेन अनदर एल्काइल चेन इज देयर, ठीक है भाई साहब. नाउ इफ इट इज पॉलीवैलेंट देन व्हाट टू डू? क्लियर कट यू कैन राइट मेटामर. अच्छा, समटाइम्स, नाउ एंटरिंग इनटू कंट्रोवर्शियल पार्ट, समटाइम्स व्हाट विल हैपन इन द एग्जाम, मेटामर ऑप्शन माइट नॉट बी देयर. सर इफ मेटामर ऑप्शन इज नॉट देयर, priority number 1 metamer. Sir if metamer option is not there, what can we do? In that case, carry on with this checking. If metamer is not in the option, carry on with this checking. And what do we get? Same and different word root check. तो भैया math eth prop, ठीक है भाई साहब, math eth prop. Sir both prop, हाँ check कर लो. Sir should we name this one as the first carbon? नहीं. This kind of rule is followed only when the functional group has carbon, like COOH, CHO, CN. In this case, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. बढ़िया हो गया, no problem at all. है ना भाई? Right side, this is propyl, this is methyl. So this is prop and this is meth. This is prop, this is meth. तो sir, word root is coming same. So if the word root is coming same, you can call it positional isomer. Sir, in the exam, which one should we write? तो भैया if metamer and positional both are there in the option, go with metamer. Sir, if metamer is not in the option, go with positional. Sir, if positional is not in the option, अरे यार stupid question, obviously metamer. ठीक है भाई साहब. So priority number 1, obviously metamer, follow this only. If this is not giving the answer because the option metamer is absent, in that case you can go with positional also, but that will not happen in the exam. But just for the worst case scenario, you should be prepared. Going ahead, how many of the following are aromatic alcohols? It is NCERT exemplar question. Sir, why are you telling it is NCERT exemplar? Firstly, you become a little serious about it, and secondly, what I am going to tell you, many teachers will contradict. तो भैया दे विल से कि नहीं दिस क्वेश्चन इज रॉन्ग फलाना ढिमकाना. सो आई एम गिविंग यू अ रेफरेंस कि दिस क्वेश्चन इज बेस्ड अपॉन द एनसीईआरटी एग्जाम्पलर, नॉट एग्जैक्टली सेम, सम ग्रुप्स हियर एंड देयर लिटिल बिट वेरिएशन आई हैव गिवन, बट आइडिया इज सेम. यू विल सी द एनसीईआरटी एग्जाम्पलर, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड. तो बताओ यार, इज दिस एरोमेटिक एल्कोहल और नॉट? ना. व्हाई? इट इज फिनॉल. सर फिनॉल इज डिफरेंट, एरोमेटिक एल्कोहल इज डिफरेंट. यस, आई already taught you. You can rewind the video and go back and check. This is aromatic alcohol, this is aromatic alcohol, this is aromatic alcohol. तो भैया alcohol means OH not connected to the benzene ring directly, alcohol, and phenol means OH connected to the benzene ring directly. तो हो गया भैया बढ़िया सा क्वेश्चन. Now let us enter into a very controversial part. ठीक है भाई साहब. तो भैया controversy. Sir, you are creating controversy. नहीं यार, I am addressing the controversy. And I feel this should not be even the controversy, it is just taught, I feel, wrong in many places. So let's carry on. तो देखो भैया, when you see these two examples, what do you think? What are they? So let's check, sir, functional group are same or different? Both are ketones, same functional group. Monovalent or polyvalent? Sir, they appear to be polyvalent because there is one alkyl chain here, one alkyl chain here, one alkyl chain here, one alkyl chain here. So sir, clear cut, this is polyvalent, so we can call it metamer. अब भैया प्रॉब्लम ये है कि दिस इज एनसीईआरटी एग्जाम्पलर क्वेश्चन है, बहुत बढ़िया, एंड मेटामर इज नॉट द आंसर. देन व्हाट इज द आंसर? थिंक अबाउट इट. मेटामर इज नॉट द आंसर, देन व्हाट? So it is not polyvalent, for example. Then what is the answer? Then भैया check the word root. Word root same or different? Sir, same. Meth eth prop but pent. Sir, pentenon. Meth eth prop but pent. Sir, pentenon. Only the positions are different. So we understand this is positional isomer. So what is the controversy? Controversy is that any reference book is there, sir, to remove this controversy? Nahi yaar, in all the books I have seen, देखो यार, good books, they don't care about this metamer, mutammer, they don't care about it. Good books means very good, like Solomon is there, Morrison Boyd is there, Cladin is there, Peter Sykes, so chalo, they don't talk about isomers also in detail. Jerry Marsh is there. These are good books, and they don't care about this lallu thing that we are talking about here. These people are obsessed with junior senior inter level only. So good books don't talk about these topics at all. Whereas in lallu books, different books are saying different scenarios. Then sir, what should be the scenario? So dekho, I will tell you what the scenario with very simple logic, and you will understand, you will agree to the logic. So here the controversy is that, firstly, what you can remember as a fact is that ketones do not show metamerism. Hai? But sir, something like this, so we have not done in all our exams questions. We have seen ketones are showing metamerism. I'm telling you, because there is no reference book to contradict the point, different teachers teach different things. Then sir, what is your logic? What if you are wrong? Dekho bhaiya, firstly, I'm giving you the reference of the NCERT example, go and check. Okay, bhai sahab? So very clear cut, you will get this answer. If I remember correctly, this is question number, I think 19 of more than one choice kind of question, something was there. Chapter could be either basic principles of organic chemistry, or it could be maybe aldehyde ketone carboxylic acid. I don't exactly remember. Either aldehyde ketone carboxylic acid or organic basic principles of organic chemistry. Out of these two chapters only you will find this question. Check for question number 19. It can be shuffled up 1 and 2 also. But question number 19, chances are there, plus minus up also you can check, and that too in more than one choice questions. More than one choice. Chaliye bhaiya, carrying on. So controversy, the fact is that ketones do not show metamerism, but if no option available, you can go with metamerism also. Sir, why? Because देखो यार, there is no guarantee that the paper setters of NEET would also be knowing this exact thing in the exact way. Because there is a specific thing to the controversy that if you have a question bank exactly, or you have a theory exactly, a book printed on that, research done over it, but this is not all research, this is all just theory part. This is just man-made, you can understand that? This is not a chemical reaction, there is no proof of it. It is just classification that we have done. ठीक है भैया? It's like just arguing कि why for mercury Hg you have taken, why you have not taken Me or MER or MR or MZ, why don't you take this for mercury? So भैया देखो यार, symbols are there, the human man-made symbols are there, we made it, but the problem is that in the isomerism there is no reference book to contradict any person, so you have to be a little flexible here, as you should be flexible in every controversy. So if there is no option available, you can go with the metamerism as the answer for ketones. But for this question, position isomer answer is given in the NCERT example. So what is the logic? Why it is not metamer? देखो यार, for metamer the scenario is there. There is one alkyl chain, some group in the middle, and another alkyl chain. That means a group separates two alkyl chain. See the example like CH3O, CH2, CH2, CH3. Here you can understand this O separated the two alkyl chain completely. Similarly, R, C double bond O, O, R dash. Here this COO, this ester group separated the two alkyl chain completely. This never happens in ketone. In fact, ketone is the part of the alkyl chain himself. What do you think? It is propyl and methyl kya? Is this propyl methyl? No sir, this is pentanol. Understood? All is the single hydrocarbon chain. Similarly, this all come in the single hydrocarbon chain. In any other example of metamer, it is not possible to get both the alkyl chains in the same hydrocarbon chain. Do you understand the idea? You can check any other example of metamer I have written here. In all cases, two alkyl chains are separated. So any variation in this alkyl chains will cause it to be called as metamers. But such kind of scenario ketones does not show. So in many institutes, it is also told that ketones does not show metamers. In fact, some of you, if you are seeing the video and you might feel ki nahi sir, this thing to we know, it's not even a controversy. Believe me, boys and girls, it is a controversy for many institutes. But yes, if you are learning in some institutes, there it is exactly told like this. In some institute, they are directly taught like this. It's not like one faculty teaches different. In the whole institute, it is taught either this or that. So either ketone they include as metamers or they don't. Sir, what we should do in the examination? Be a little flexible, be a little smart. I have told you the controversy, I have told you the NCERT exemplar question also. Sir, what is your stand? Yeah, I feel ketone should not be the metamer. But again, it does not matter what I feel. What matter is that what NEET paper setter would be feeling. If he feels what I feel, that's the answer. If he feels what others are feeling, the answer will be changed. For that, sir, what to do? Be a little flexible, check the options and choose the best possible options. Understood the idea? Sir, if metamer is also there, positional is also there, then what to do? Go with the positional. Why? Even if they give the metamer as the answer, this NCERT exemplar photograph you can use to claim the question to NTA, and last year we have seen that NTA has considered the genuine request for the key changes. Some key changes we observed happened by NTA, which was not usually seen by the CBSE, but NTA is conducting a little more transparent kind of a scenario. So what we understand, ki even though metamer, positional both are given, we can go with positional. Why? Because NCERT exemplar has given this answer, and bhaiya we can claim using this question, and make sure you check that question also. Don't believe me, believe the NCERT exemplar I am saying. I am just a mode to tell you what is there in the books. ठीक है भाई साहब, I think these examples will be enough to understand the whole concept. I hope you are thorough with this structural isomers. I feel 1-2 examples would have surprised you also, but overall the learning journey would have been good. I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed as well. Thank you so much.